Today, we'll showcase some scary updates in AI development. We'll summarize Stuart Russell and Eliezer's discussion of alignment, and we'll see interpretability tools from Redwood. It's October the 7th. My name is Thomas, and you're watching the Safe AI Progress Report. The legendary programmer John Carmack has quitted virtual reality development to create AGI, and I quote, by the way of mad science, with obvious disregard for safety. This is very concerning, and they've raised $20 million already. Carmack is very respected, and him taking on this position seems like a disheartening blow on AI safety. Also, MIRI showcased a video generation model a week ago that impressed everyone, but new unpublished research from other actors shows increased capabilities. These generators also combine different scenes into much more interesting and narrative videos with, for example, panning camera. OpenAI has also open-sourced Whisper, an extremely good voice-to-text model. Meanwhile, DeepMind has released a math model that creates new algorithms to speed up matrix multiplication. Matrix multiplication is something used everywhere in both machine learning and many other computing fields. This Quantum magazine article summarizes the state-of-the-art algorithms for matrix multiplication, and DeepMind's model has not found a faster solution, but it can optimize algorithms for specific GPUs and model architectures, and that's good. So clearly, progress is extremely fast, even disregarding the large array of open-source models. For the first major update, the ownership of one of the most popular machine learning frameworks, PyTorch, has been transferred to the Linux Foundation, who already manage 850 open source projects. They generally take a stance of neutrality and also a non-profit compared to MIRI, who previously owned the project. MIRI's head of AI, Jan LeCun, has also recently proposed a path towards AGI, a concerning point. Yes, it all seems a little scary, but while we all wait for AGI to arrive, a part has found this funny paperclip clicker game. Maybe you can get a sense of why your paperclip factor optimization might become a risk for humanity when you play. On another major point, Eli critiques Joe Carlsmith's report on why power-seeking AI is a risk. He mentioned that the report, now Arcana of Understanding AI Risk, has optimistic probability estimates because the framing is to avoid existential risk instead of removing that risk and ensuring a good future for humanity. Additionally, it might underestimate the amount of actors in the AI space at that point. And just to summarize Carlsmith's report, it focuses on a main argument for the risks that goes like, first, it will be possible to build dangerous AI systems in the future, and then people will have incentives to build them, and from here it will be hard to build systems that we can ensure are safe, and so unsafe systems will fail in high impact ways, and this can lead to permanent disempowerment of humanity, and finally, this will lead to an existential catastrophe. Nice. But meanwhile, Vendorov described 3 paths we might take to ensure this safe AI. One is to change the technology itself, something most AI safety researchers work on. Another is to change the structures that deploy the dangerous AI in a way where they have incentive to make it safe. And the third is to change how the world works so it is resilient to dangerous AI. Another recent update concerns Scott Alexander's summarization of theoretical dispute between Stuart Russell, the godfather of ML, and Eliezer Yudkowsky, the author of Alignment. Russell leads the research group CHAI at UC Berkeley in California, and the research focus in safe machine learning is to ensure that AI values human opinions much higher than their own values. So if the AI is misunderstanding the task, it will seek human advice to do it right. MIRI's critique is that saying that we do not know how to create a model of this type of scenario, and that even if we did, we wouldn't know how to do it correctly. The basic argument is that an AI with this ability will misunderstand the options available to it and thereby update its understanding towards something that is still not what we want. In the smaller news, Alex has released a description of the 4 ways loss functions in machine learnings are used and how we should understand them. Loss functions are important for how AI understands how incorrect its suggestions are, and for example, physics-based deep learning study loss functions intensely. Andre Karpathy has begun creating tutorials on YouTube after quitting as the lead of AI at Tesla. His tutorials are some of the best for learning machine learning you can find, and we definitely recommend watching them. Redwood has released an awesome interpretability tool that complements tools from Anthropic and OpenAI. This democratizes the ability to do interpretability research, and it understands the neural network. And also, the 12th and 13th of November, we are doing a hackathon in interpretability open for all skill levels, including non-coders. And you are very welcome to register your interest already now. Join at the link in the description. And internally, Esben Khan also did an introductory lecture on interpretability, and you can watch it all in the same link. This has been the Safe AI Progress Report, and we hope to see you next week, same time. Thank you for watching.